Whoa! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, FACCI'S Cinema. I'm not doing this one alone today. I actually have somebody in studio, VIP guest. He paid $99.99 to be here, and non-refundable. So he had no choice, even though he really didn't want to do this.
Yes, I did.
No. Who are you?
I'm Logan.
This is Logan. He's one of my middle children. He likes Jason X. I absolutely hate this movie with a passion, but had to do it. I put this one off for way too long, so we're here today to talk about Jason X, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
No, Jason X is terrible. Yeah, so I feel bad because obviously I wrapped up the series already. I've done the ranking, me and Davey Deathray. Yeah, so this one is long overdue, but I'm finally gonna knock it off tonight. This will probably only go about a half an hour because I do not like this movie, so I do not really have too much to say. You might have a lot to say, but I don't. I'm sorry. What's going on, Adrian? The other horror channel, what's going on? Davey, Death Race here. Glad to see some people in here. Kind of last minute, so I really didn't expect anybody to be here. Gene Whitacombe, what's going on, Gene? So we're going to talk, the grand finale, even though this is more of like a whimper because it's just not a good movie.
It's a good Jason.
We're going to talk about it. But first and foremost, like we always do, let's go ahead and bring up the stat line for Jason X. Critics, 20% on Rotten Tomatoes. Audience, 25%. Budget of $11 million. Grossed only $17 million. This movie didn't do very well. It was in the New Line era. I mean, it was invading the House of Freddy. And this is what we got. This is Jason X. Just kind of a placeholder before we got which movie? What came after this?
Freddy vs. Jason.
Freddy vs. Jason, which is not a good movie either. So, yeah, this is going to be very quick because I don't have very much to say. But we always start these things off by talking about the good, ladies and gentlemen. There he is, Power Rangers Jason Voorhees. They're getting ready to do battle, the Megazord. Rita comes down, blows him up, makes him really big and tall. So it's going to be very exciting. Okay, since you like this movie, or you like some of it, what is good about Jason X?
The Jason, the robotic Jason.
So you prefer Uber Jason to regular Jason?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Kane Hodder played Jason in this movie, his fourth and final time. I know fans wanted him for Freddy vs. Jason. It didn't happen. But, yeah, Kane does what he does. It honestly just looks like Kane Hodder with a hockey mask on. The makeup's not good. But, I mean, Jason's brutal. Kills are pretty cool.
Yeah.
But you like the robot version better than the regular one.
Yeah.
How come?
It's just cool. It's just a nice Jason.
And you like him better than Hockey Mask Jason.
Yes.
Just ridiculous. Ridiculous.
It's like a Power Ranger.
It is like a Power Ranger villain. Ricardo says it's obviously not the best chapter, but at the time, everyone was waiting for something, and I always appreciated the effort in the story and definitely the special effects. Well, I am glad that you enjoy this movie, Ricardo. I saw it in theaters with my dad when it came out. I absolutely loved it then. I didn't know any better, though. It was my first Friday. It wasn't even a Friday movie because they weren't allowed to use the title. My first Jason movie, so I had a blast with it. But now rewatching it, it really just seems like a sci-fi Jason movie that would be on the Sci-Fi Channel, in my opinion. However, Uber Jason's pretty badass, even though he gets blown up by a robot and conveniently falls on a table.
Thought he got set on fire and sent to space.
That was after, when he blew up. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Did he get blown? I don't know. He
got shot down.
He got caught on fire and flew to Earth too, and then the other guy tackled him.
And then he got beanbag slammed.
Yeah, ridiculous. Honestly, well, hello, Paula. Gory Tiger, what's going on? Good for me, I guess, would be the Cryo Face Smash kill. Great kill, fantastic, one of the best in the franchise. And there's a lot of kills, so if you're into that's a bonus. I don't think most of these kills are very good. Special effects wise, not great, not great. Very cheesy. Todd Farmer's in here, who would later go on to be in My Bloody Valentine remake, which I absolutely love compared to this movie. Yeah. God, this movie's terrible. What else do you like about this movie? You don't like anything else about it, do you?
It's in space.
It's in space. That's where movies go to die. Horror movies that go to space go to die. You know which movie franchise has not gone to space? Halloween. It did not die. Friday the 13th it went there. It didn't die because it came back with Freddy vs. Jason. And Friday the 13th, 2009, which is a banger in my opinion. But this would have been a better movie just to go straight to sci-fi.
I don't think so.
No? It didn't make any money, so obviously people really didn't like this movie. Critics didn't like this movie. Good, I'm going to go with nudity. Lots of boobies. That's really good. That was a good part.
There's never a good part.
It's the best. That's probably the best part of the movie. We get the sleeping bag kill. What do you think about that?
That's the best kill.
The sleep? I thought that's your favorite one? When he bangs the one girl off the other girl?
Yeah.
Okay, his favorite's the sleeping bag. Overall, it just really, like I said, this is going to be a short one, dude. Really short, because I don't have honestly, anything else good to say. Brodsky's probably my favorite character in this whole movie. Rowan, the final girl, she's okay. She's decent enough for what she has to do. Besides the sleeping bag kill, the cryo kill, are there any other good kills? You probably don't even remember because you haven't watched this movie in a long time.
No, there's some very stupid kills.
Like which one?
Like the robot girl.
She doesn't technically die. She just gets her head punched off.
Yeah, that's the worst character.
Who else? Well, technically Jason kills a whole planet, so good for him.
What?
Yeah, he crashes that spaceship and it blows up that whole other thing. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. I'm sorry. I don't got anything else. You got anything else for good? No, because it's not very good. We're moving right along here. The bad for Jason X. There's plenty of it here. I'll start by saying special effects are absolutely terrible. Even for the time, CGI is some of the worst I've ever seen. Literally, they spent $11 million, but it looks like it should be on a television movie instead of going to theaters. Kane Hodder's weakest performance is Jason, and I know he wasn't in Jason Goes to Hell that much, but he was still better in that than this. Cast of characters, terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible. Rowan Final Girl, mid at best.
Robot Lady, stupid.
Robot Lady, stupid, according to him. The virtual reality stuff, I get it, what they were trying to do, but it just wasn't very good. Wow. Honestly, it just, like I said, it felt like a placeholder for until we got to Freddy vs. Jason, which is basically what it was. Courtney Reed, oh my gosh, the legend Courtney Reed, ladies and gentlemen. He is a New England Patriots fan. He doesn't know any better.
I used to be a New England Patriots fan.
He doesn't know any better. Maybe he changed his team. I don't know.
Go Commanders.
Go Broncos. Bo Nix, baby. Never mind.
Don't.
I'm not going to do it. What else we got? What else is bad?
Almost every character in the movie.
Every character almost in the movie is terrible. I'm trying to think of any of them that I actually enjoyed besides Brodsky. It's not many. This is a movie that people like shut your brain off, have stupid fun. I cannot have fun with this movie at all. I don't enjoy it. I don't rewatch it. He says he likes it, but I don't think he really does. He just likes Uber Jason. Oh, there's Davey. He's a Washington Commanders fan.
That's right. Go Washington.
Oh, the football team. Oh.
JD for life.
No. Oh, what?
JD.
Jesus. Oh, no.
Jaden Daniels.
Oh, Jaden Daniels. That's like the Commander's Jesus, is what you're saying, right?
Yes.
Okay. All praise go to Bo Nix. Excuse me. What else we got? It's really hard for this movie because it's bad. I don't like the setting. I don't like space. I don't like the space shuttle. This isn't Alien. This isn't Aliens. This isn't Predator. It just doesn't work for me personally. What else? We got Earth 2 going on. It's fine.
We got normal Jason in a refrigerator.
Normal Jason in a cryo chamber, and he's like, "Grr!" And then he falls over and cuts that dude's arm off, and because he gets stuck to a coffee mug because that guy's an idiot.
And then Jason froze this girl's head off.
Oh yeah,
And slammed it against the table.
That was a good one though.
I don't like that.
He doesn't like it. I don't think he really likes this movie at all.
No,
Oh, the chat is split as well on what they think about this movie.
I'd rather watch Jason Lives.
Jason Lives. He's a huge Jason Lives fan. Jason Lives is it's the middle of the road for me. I'd rather watch Friday the 13th Part 2 or 3. You know, give me some sack. Oh my, yeah.
I also like Manhattan.
Oh, he likes Jason Takes Manhattan. That's a hot take, ladies and gentlemen. Hot take. Yeah, I don't really like a lot of these movies. I can find some redeeming qualities. This one I cannot. I don't care to rewatch this movie ever. I probably watch
it for videos.
I only watch it to do some studying. Honestly, this is probably one I watched the least out of the entire franchise. I just don't enjoy it. But I do enjoy going to Spirit Halloween. Did a video on it. Check it out.
Check it out on Logan Nation.
Logan Nation, his channel. He did one too. We went to Lowe's. Good stuff. That's way better than Jason X.
My channel's actually Logan Nation Champion of Nations.
Holy shit. Logan Nation Champion of Nations in the house. Dave Vanderhoff in the chat. Fellow Denver Broncos fan. There's 2 and 2 now. Let's go. Broncos country.
Let's die.
Let's hang out Bonix. In Patrick Sartan. Okay, I said this is going to be a very short one, and I did not lie, did I? Because the whole movie's bad for the most part. If you do enjoy it, I respect the hell out of you. I just can't get there with you on this one. But I got hot takes too. I like Jason Goes to Hell, so it is what it is.
Jason Goes to Hell? You like that?
Jason Goes to Hell's fire, bro. It is amazing as a non-Friday the 13th film.
I'm
gonna put a pulse at you and rip you in half in a minute, okay? Just like the girl in the movie. Ridiculous. Yes, it did. Okay, we're done with this talk. We're going. The Judgment, ladies and gentlemen, for Jason X. Put the polls out on Instagram and YouTube. Instagram, 3.3 out of 5. YouTube, 3.4 out of 5. So, surprisingly, lots of love for this movie, and I don't get it. Let's take a look at the poll in the chat. It isn't going to be a long one because we got stuff to do today, ladies and gentlemen. I just got to knock this puppy out of the park right here. And 40% of you gave it a 4 out of 5. I am devastated right now. 3 got 30% of the votes. 2 and under, 30% of the votes. Nobody gave it a 5, so I give you props for that for sure. But Jason X, bottom of the barrel for me. It came in last place. Well, besides Sweet Revenge, last place in my ranking. Where would you put Jason X in your ranking if you did one? Towards the bottom?
I'm putting it above Jason Goes to Hell, above A New Blood, and above A New Beginning. And above that Sweet Revenge. That Sweet Revenge was trash.
Oh, trash, he says. He watched it. It was not good. But I wanted to get some Angry Orchard, but I can't find it yet because my stores ain't carrying it. It's BS is what it is. It's BS. Yeah, this is a 2-star movie, Max. Davey, I knew I liked you very much, buddy. You're the best. Because this movie sucks. If you like it, more for you, I guess, because I just don't like it at all. I would give Jason X a 1 out of 5.
I give it like a 3 out of 5. I will be going and doing a review on all the Friday the 13th movies on my channel, and I will be doing a tier list on the Friday the 13th franchise.
Oh, speaking of tier lists, I'm going to be doing a Friday the 13th fear list. I didn't say tier. I said fear. A fear list. You guys voted in the community poll what you wanted me to do. Friday the 13th fear list will be coming this Tuesday night. Gonna put this in a good old-fashioned tier list ranking and see where these things line up. It's going to line up a little different than a regular ranking, obviously. Excited to do that. I put another poll out that you guys really responded to. Going to start something else called Remix or Rewind, whether we like a reboot or the OG. Very excited. Really excited to start that. I put the poll out, and shockingly, you guys want me to do Friday the 13th first. I guess it's only fitting. Friday the 13th, 1980 versus Friday the 13th, 2009.
2009.
Don't know how I'm going to go about deciding a winner and going through the categories, but I'm going to figure that out. But that is what's going to be coming next. Davey says you're cool with me, bud. Jaden Daniels forever.
Let's go!
Yeah, so that's what's coming up next. So this Tuesday night, Friday the 13th tier list, or what I'm calling the fear list. I'm going to rank the franchise. Also, I might even include, you know what, I probably will. Never Hike Alone films from Vincent DeSanti. I will include Jason Rising, which I absolutely love. I will include My Special Boy from James Grimm, my buddy, and Sweet Revenge. So hopefully I'll see a lot of you guys there on Tuesday night. It's going to be a good time. Any final thoughts on Jason X?
Let me think.
I got some. It's not good.
It is mid at best.
Mid at best. And any thoughts on the upcoming NFL season? What are we? Any record?
Okay. Full on NFC North. We got the Giants, 4 and 13.
I was gonna say, whoa!
The Dallas Cowboys, 7 and 10. Philadelphia Eagles, 13 and 4, and the Washington Commanders at 12 and 5.
Wait, so you think the Eagles are still going to win the division?
Yes.
Okay.
Commanders will go to the Super Bowl.
Okay, and I'm gonna say Broncos are gonna 12 and 5, Chiefs 11 and 6, Chargers 10 and 7, and Raiders 8 and 9. Broncos win the AFC West for the first time in a very long time.
A shocking pick. Carolina Panthers will make the playoffs as the 7th seed.
I'm going to go out and say the Patriots are going to give a run for that 7th playoff spot in the AFC. Just saying. That's all I got. We're going to have to do an NFL stream sometime because that is what I'm talking about.
I'm making an NFL prediction video in a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah. But like I said, it's going to be a short one. I appreciate Logan coming on and hanging out. Now I'm going to go put him to bed because he's a little baby.
He's not even.
Okay, he's not going to bed.
Still
but
like 2 hours.
Maybe go get some ice cream instead. Maybe some Italian ice.
Yeah!
All right, that's what we're going to do. Thanks, everybody, for watching that was here. If you're watching after the fact, let us know what you like or dislike about Jason X. And we will see you, or I will see you, on Tuesday night for the Friday the 13th Fear List.
I will see you if you come to my channel.
See ya.